I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Tomorrow is similar to today with clouds and highs mainly in the 40s to the low 50s. Northwest Kansas a little warmer tomorrow with highs in the mid 50s. Light rain, snow, and a wintry mix are possible tomorrow night with a weak disturbance that slides to the southeast. Only minor impacts are expected by Wednesday morning. Clouds continue on Wednesday and highs in the 40s to the low 50s. As a ridge of high pressure builds eastward onto the plains, Thursday through the weekend is dry with much warmer than normal temperatures. Thursday, the mildest day with highs right around 60. Highs level up to the 50s to the low 60s for Friday through the weekend. Forecast models indicate increasing precipitation chances the middle to late part of next week, but with mild temperatures. The mild trend verifies in the long-term forecast. Warmer than normal temperatures are likely this weekend through February 15th for Nebraska, Kansas, and the western two-thirds of the U.S., especially the nation's midsection. During mid-February in central Nebraska, daytime highs are usually in the low 40s with average overnight lows in the upper teens. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation indicated to be near normal this weekend through early next week before trending slightly above normal precipitation the middle of next week through February 15th. Key weather factors impacting the markets include cold air ending in the nation's midsection and chances of rain in Argentina. A midweek disturbance produces mostly light precipitation from the Gulf Coast into the central Appalachians and mid-Atlantic. Light snow falls on the northern edge of the precipitation shield. Little, if any, precipitation falls the rest of the week from Oregon and California to the central and southern plains. Mild weather from the Pacific coast into the plains compares with lingering chilly conditions from the Midwest into the Northeast. Milder air gradually overspreads the south. Portions of Florida's peninsula, though, may have a final round of sub-freezing temperatures tomorrow morning. A shot of cold air moves through the eastern U.S. this weekend into early next week, but warmer air in the west spreads through more of the U.S. A couple of storms are possible next week, and forecast models are trying to work out the differences on whether there's any impact. Along the Mississippi River, the Delta was dry over the weekend, and scattered rain tomorrow is followed by lighter precipitation through next week, which is causing issues for varying water levels. In Argentina, rain this past weekend missed most key ag areas, and dryness concerns continue to increase, especially in the central and south. Southern Argentina expects rain later this week and chances of heavier and much-needed rain next week. If the rain does not occur in southern Argentina, crop conditions continue to fall, with later planted crops continuing to feel the stress of a very dry period last month. Central Brazil's heavy rain over the weekend favors late developing soybeans. Soybean harvest, though, is picking up in central Brazil as the switch to second crop corn increases this month. Soil moisture in central Brazil is still low, which could be a concern if there are no consistent rains over the next few months. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.